Oh, wait, bro. I forgot to fix the resolution for the stream. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. The stream is just gonna be slightly more wide than normal because I gotta change it back whenever I record, so there's that. A world tower defense modded? No, this is normal. World 2D. But yeah, you might be wondering, what is this stream even gonna be about? Do I have I was gonna say world to destroy. I didn't even know world to develop existed that much. I know that Seon used it like once in one challenge, but I don't really know what the theme of that accessory is. I'm pretty sure it's just random stuff, because world to destroy is obviously alien enemies. Oh my god. No way. No way they added this. Wait. Okay, this isn't really like... These are way too general. Like the ones in this category is almost like you're playing a real-time strategy game. Like, hey, hold this area. Like, when are you gonna say this in a tower defense game? You're not holding an area, bro. It's not like a real-time strategy game or anything. I did not know they added this, but aside from that, World to Destroy, you pick your own enemies to get from a giant list. Oh, so it's like... Oh my gosh, so it's like Clash Royale Mega Draft. That's literally what it is. No way. The Clash Royale accessory. And I guess it kind of makes sense as well, because it's called World to Develop. Like, you're developing your own set of enemies. I feel like they should let developers for games, like, let verified developers make their own quick words. Because obviously, if you have anyone making quick words, that's when things start to get a little bit evil, you know, because like anyone could just put very suggestive things. So I don't know how I feel about quick words right now. You can't really do much. I mean, at least they have the basics. They got GG, they got confirm, so close, but like there's no emotion with these. Like, some of them, you gotta put some more, like, more enthusiasm into this. But yeah, why am I ranting about quick words? Because why not? We also gotta wait for Seon to join, and apparently it's like 1 a.m. for him right now. I did not know that. I would have done the stream way earlier, but I didn't know that. When's the classic Tower Battles video coming? I don't really like classic, like, versions of games. And by what I mean by that is, like, any recreation of an era in a tower defense game, like, they're fun to make one Why did the audio just static for a second? Like, they're fun to do one video on, but I don't know, man. They die out pretty quick. What should we do first? Should we do Arduous mode? Okay, you know what? We are gonna bring the wheel back into the stream, but not in the way you think. It's not gonna be the challenge wheel. Wait, no. What? No, not this. Why did it bring me to Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Names. There we go. Okay, so we have Arduous mode, random map on burdensome, Master's Army. Any mode. Stretch. Challenges. Or. But we're gonna obviously keep this for another stream. That will be a stream probably this weekend. I do have some pretty interesting ideas for streams this week. So, depends if I'm not lazy to edit the Battle Bricks video already, but tomorrow I gotta record section 2, but first I gotta finish up in uploading section 1. But if I get those done pretty fast, we might do a Pilgrim stream tomorrow. But then Friday is gonna be the Minecraft stream. I am really curious to see how that's gonna go. Oh, what's it gonna be? Yo, oh my gosh. That is so close. Okay, I guess we're doing Arduous. What map should we do? No idea. But definitely not Petrified Plains. Is this the real one? Oh, it is. It's the real mathematician. Faded plates? That's a nightmare. That's like the worst map to do it on. Definitely not faded plate. I want to use recon for this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this loadout. Actually, wait, hold on. Maybe we get rid of radar and then get destructor. Because of the granite enemies and such. Okay, hold on. We're gonna make it 6 players, and we are going to do a map that I despise, but we gotta do it anyway. So let's finally do Ruined Warehouse on Arduous mode. Wait, shit. No. Did he even get in? I meant to put it on friends first. Hold on. Wait. We gotta go this, then this, then this, then this. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yo, I gotta turn this down. What is this? Why is Star Platinum in World Tower Defense? Everyone's using like a really weird loadout for this. Please, faded plates? No, bro. I don't want to suffer doing that. Let's see how this goes. But why, back to what I was saying, why I'm so curious to see how the Minecraft stream goes is because, one, I've never streamed the game before on this channel, and two, I don't know if I'm gonna get stream sniped. Like, yes, the World Tower Defense SMP has a decent amount of people in it, but To join it, you gotta join the Discord server and then fill out like a form to get in. It's not like something you join and just automatically be in. You gotta be like approved for it. So we'll see how that goes. I do got some pretty sinister stuff planned for when we do that on Friday. We defended, now we develop. Wait, when's World to Defend gonna come out? Like as an accessory. And imagine if it's just all like barriers or walls. Like there's no units. It's literally all just barricades. But I think the real theory is that World to Defend is actually our like loadout. Like we don't use an enemy accessory for World to Defend because whatever we use is already defending. What am I saying? Okay, let's start off with recon. No way. Oh no, there's a cooldown. No. I can't believe they added it here too. It's in World Tower Defense Modded's quick chat. Nah, they gotta abbreviate it. Then it would be amazing. Make it 16 next time? 16 player Arduous. Might as well. Okay, we'll do that after. I'm not gonna spin the wheel if we die. But if we die, I'm gonna do it on 16 players next time. That's gonna be so chaotic. Maltigi? Where? Why can you draft that for World to Develop? I keep saying World to Destroy, bro. And it sounds like I'm stuttering, but I'm not. They just sound like their abbreviation is similar. The only difference is one of them is Destroy, one of them is Develop. Why is it raining on a map like this? I made World to Destroy concepts? Are we sure? Like, actually? Oh yeah, there's this spawn too. And this side opens up as well. This is why I hate this map. Yeah, we're doing 16 players. Our team can't be buns if we have the power of 16 people. Did you know if you make mathematician Rust trait, he will drop his calculator? And then the Rust enemies that yoink weapons can pick it up. Are you joking? No way. Imagine if there was a challenge where the whole gimmick was different enemies getting the power of the calculator. Oh, you know what would be really good? Okay, wait, hold on. So imagine a challenge where There's a middle pile of like all the best weapons in the game for rusted enemies, like Master's Swords, the Calculator, etc. And they're in the middle of the map. And you have to defend both that pile because you don't want them getting the weapons, and you also have to defend the base. That would be a pretty cool challenge. I say place them at the middle of the map because putting them near the base is just defending the base anyway. So, yeah. And you could probably only do it on Waste Yard, if I would guess. I think they only drop it on Waste Yard. Okay, let's not do that map. Oh, wait, let's do this map. You can't really do it unless you spawn bosses. That's what I was gonna say. You, like, put all the bosses at the starts, and then have them immediately die. Then the challenge actually starts. Or should we do Blazing Wasteland? Let's do Blazing Wasteland. That's gonna be so fun. That's gonna be so amazing. It filled up immediately. It is never filled up. It is never filled up that fast. Like, actually. Oh my goodness. Please, somebody carry with income. Make it 30? I don't know about 30, man. This guy wants me to let him join the SMP. Probably so he could kill me. I am so glad my current base is in the safe zone, so it can't get bombed, it can't get set on fire. But I'm pretty sure they could still steal stuff. I don't really care though, because my real loot is somewhere way far away. Yeah, we're gonna start with 16 players. Let's not do 30. Did he even join? Wait, is he even in the server? Oh my god, he's not. Oh my god, he's not. Okay, it's fine. He could probably join remotely. There's no way all those people joined and he didn't get in. It filled up so fast. I wasn't even reading the chat, so I couldn't tell. Okay, now we got 17 players. If one of you guys hasn't done painful, this whole entire elevator, this whole entire match, actually I can't think of anything good, so I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Oh, thank God. Okay. It's gonna be rough this time, as he says, with 17 players. Okay, the starting cash is not the best. Could be better. But thankfully, I can just earn myself some money with Farmer and Distraction over here. I got an idea. You do palm of my hand. We could. We could. For fun. You're not gonna get Slayer's Blade out of it, though. And it's pretty painful to do, but it's gonna be chaotic. With 16 players. We could also do doors again. But I don't know if I want to touch that mode again after what happened last time. Oh no. Ooh, that was close. Wait, so like, do I have to keep this guy in the front to earn money? Or does he just automatically earn money? I think when he hits enemies, he gains cash. Yeah, he does. Let's keep him up here. Is it fixed? Okay, alright. Wait a minute. Why is this key stuck? Hold on. Hold on, guys. This might be really loud, so I'm gonna mute the mic this time so I could fix this key. It's like the right side of the space key. Space bar. Okay, there we go. We are still alive, which means I could get distraction, and hopefully it won't die. That rusted has lots of health. Farmer died. Why do I feel like the audio... Is the audio like glitched for you guys? Or maybe it's just my AirPods dying. But like the audio is insanely static, like I don't know how to explain it. We hear stuff normally? Okay, so it's probably my AirPods dying. I'm only wearing one right now, so I could just swap to the other one. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Hold on. Yeah, much better. Yeah, that is way, way smoother. We somehow got past rusted. See, I can't even tell which one World to Develop is spawning in because everyone is using enemy accessories of some sort. And then you just have one person with normal units down. Stationary, what? These guys get to be stationary? Oh, wait, Zombie Doma Man. That's gonna help out a lot, right? We don't have as much AoE. What to develop is like they could spawn any enemy. So yeah, it's basically what I've been told. It's like the Clash Royale Mega Draft in how you get to pick an entire loadout. And I'm pretty sure because it's a developer accessory, there's no limits to it. Like there's no limits to what enemy you get to pick. What was that? Hold on. They're mud, but they're also corrupted. Glazemancer is gonna freeze a lot of stuff, but I don't think we'll die to him. Wait, should I get plasma? I'm getting plasma. Hold on. No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. You guys did not see that. That was not a clickbait right there. I actually forgot Glazemancer could do that. But at least Plasma Menace lives. Friendly Furnace, friendly Winter Titan. Already? Or are you talking about, like, later? Furnace is gonna be so OP for this. Way more OP than Borafem. Oh yeah, they changed the music for this. Why are we lagging, bro? Stop begging me for stuff, it's annoying. Oh yeah, this guy was spamming the chat, bro. Lag spike. Nice. More lag spikes. I can't tell if it's the game doing this because of the corruption spam. Silver Chaos Fixer? Overpowered much? So imagine the architect if he was just better. He spawns them so often, bro. I think the game is genuinely lagging. Or maybe it's... Maybe it's the stream. Yeah, it's probably the stream. What am I thinking? It's never the game. Holy, the stream is lagging like crazy. And the thing is, my game is running perfectly fine. Like, I know it's hard to believe with the way the stream is going right now, but my game is, like, perfectly fine. It's just the Wi-Fi. It's always the Wi-Fi. I don't know. Distraction might be able to get some money for me. We're just really spawn killing everything though. You know, I completely forgot this is Arduous mode. Like, this isn't even painful. Usually the stuff that happens to where you could spawn kill only ever happens on painful. Like, it never is a thing in Arduous. Fixer is an admin only miner? You mean architect? Planet, is the stream okay? Yeah, it's perfectly fine, man. Everything's perfectly fine. But I don't know why it's like this. This is so chaotic. This is so chaotic that the stream went down in viewership by a long shot. Kind of understandable. This is probably very painful to watch. I think we're gonna have to stick to like 2 to 4 to 6 players instead. 16 players is just not it, man. Oh wait, I'm a minute behind on my phone with the stream replay. Hold on, let me catch up. Okay, it's not lagging as much, but it lags every now and then. I'm gonna just save up for Exterminator. Bro, Nightmare Dummy? Rusted Nightmare Dummy? You can barely hear it right now, but it's time for the duo. 30,000 health, 22,000 health. Nice. This is gonna be so fried, bro. Cool. They're like they're directly heading towards my exterminator. I just wasted so much money. Maybe I could move him up a bit, so he could do some melee damage, perhaps. Come on. Okay, it's working. He's being stunned. We also got a Templar over here. Is Templar better than Exterminator? I guess in damage he is, even though... How does Exterminator have more health, but he's smaller? Who comes after Terminator duo again? Let me think. Oh yeah, it's Mathematician and Blute. Then it's the Granite Wave, right? I cannot wait to see how Blute is gonna handle the amount of pressure right now. Gunslinger? What? That's how he's like when he's stationary? That is some insane fire rate. For 0.8% damage. That is so good. Oh, good luck. Good luck, man. 170 HP? Hold on, I gotta charge my laptop. The worst time possible. Is it loud? It's not really that loud. Okay, let me just charge this real quick. That is gonna be something. 23? Okay. Where is he at? Oh, he's already over here. Yeah, it's gonna take us a long time to deal with this guy. But it doesn't really matter on this map. Because we spawn kill all the other peons. So mathematician making it all the way to the base doesn't really matter. I don't think he damages the base. If he does, it's gonna take him a long time to do so. He only does 3 damage. 10, 13, 21. We're about almost halfway. Amazing. I don't know why I thought it would take us not that long to deal with this guy, but that was just not the case. Okay, Conehead, you can finally help out. Holy stun. Well, he got obliterated. And now we just gotta deal with Super Speedster. 14, 3, yes. Oh wait, he doesn't summon. That's just a stun. I'm gonna keep him moving. Yo, we still gotta deal with 50 of these questions, and look at all of our troops. They're all shooting at mathematician. You guys gotta set them to highest max HP. Hmm. And it's the Granite Giant with 61,000 health. Nice. Come on, 25, 24 more. Keep grinding, guys. Does this pop up in the chat? Oh, it does! It does! See, I thought it wouldn't. Okay. Quick words. That's what they called it. I mean, I guess that helps. 'Cause we're definitely never getting regular chat back. 21 plus 5 is 26. I answered incorrectly. Nice. Did we kill Granite Golem before the Giant just died? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh no, we just killed him really early. Okay. And we're lagging again. Hold on. Stun. Doesn't matter, he's already dead. What is this? Angelic? I've never seen this guy with wings before, but okay. Mass is dead. Now the rest of our defense can move back forward. Oh wait, the drones. Hold on. Now we got that. Oh, it's already time. Wait, no, it's not time. I forgot. You still gotta deal with Blazemancer, the guards, and then reanimated. Am I even gonna get Head King in time? Probably not. What even is World to Develop? It's a enemy accessory that could basically spawn in anything. But the thing that makes this really OP is that it's got special versions of some enemies. And it's also insanely broken with distorted hammer. A granite giant over here. There was a admin version of Architect that was completely solely in mid-game because it kept spawning in corrupteds. Oh, it's a modified version. Help us starter with World to Develop and say it's normal? Well, I mean, they're gonna know because of the star next to his name. Or they might think it's a VIP thing. Because VIP... I mean, the crown doesn't really mean you're a VIP. Or is that a VIP thing? I can't even tell. What is the crown icon? I was gonna say, like, you could easily bait someone into thinking that, oh, the star icon is actually just the VIP game pass. 24,000 health each. Nice. Okay, I could get Head King in time, thankfully. Let's get him on this spawn. What does he mean with World to Develop? If you want the full description, go back to like 2 to 3 minutes ago. But, oh, there's too many Head Kings? Are you serious? Okay, you know what? Send everything out. Okay, too many enemies. Nice. Master with almost 200,000 health. Are we gonna win? I don't really know. Master, you can cheese a lot of stuff with Arduous unfairly, but when it comes to Master, I don't know, he kind of does put up a fight. But not in this case, it seems like. Because look at the amount of firepower that we have here. We've got Gunslinger. By the way, for whoever was asking what World to Develop is, this is one of the examples. Basically an enemy accessory that could spawn in almost anything. And he's already at half health. Yeah, I'm at too many enemies for this. I don't even know if I still have Conehead down. Why are they not? Come on, go to him, bro. Stop going for the peons. I don't think his second phase is gonna do much. He's so dead. I forgot he got 35% super armor though. Kind of insane. What are these? Wait. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, someone was rich enough to get Colossus. Amazing. And he's dead. Goodbye, Master. You know, calling him a noob is insane when we have, like, every single unit in existence down right now. When was Perisher so huge? This guy is bigger than Master. Is he gonna be available in main game? It's not really balanced, so probably not. Was this guy using glass for the whole entire time? Oh, never mind, he wasn't. We did it! But we still gotta do this map legit. Because obviously with 16 players, you're not gonna get anything. Especially when we played like this. All-Seeing, hello. Hello, All-Seeing. That's quite the amount of health. Righteous? Wait, I want to see if we can kill all this. Oh, I'm dead. I got one-shotted. Buddy. Yeah, I don't think we're killing all this. Most of our stuff is getting stunned and... Well, we're back here. Oh well. Well, that was interesting. That was probably the most chaotic match of Arduous I've ever played, because it was 16 players. But, hold on. Let's see what we should do next. And I closed out of the tab, so I gotta reopen it back up. Okay, so we already did Arduous. I'm gonna put... Troll a new player with world to destroy. Okay, let's spin. It was rigged? I just realized... Okay, I accidentally put that there. Okay, let's spin again. Let's see what it lands on. It's gonna be treacherous again, man. It's in the script. This stream is actually pre-recorded. And we were actually never gonna do all these other ones. We were just gonna do treacherous. for the rest of the stream. But we're not gonna do it on, yeah, we're not gonna do it on 16 players. 16 players, bit too chaotic, and we've kind of done this mode enough times with so many players. So I think we're gonna be doing 4 or 6 players maybe. I'm gonna use my default loadout for this though. How did this guy get in? I lagged for a bit, but then when I made it to everyone, it instantly filled up. Probably because only one person could get in, but whatever. Where did I go? Okay, I'm over here. Now, this, I would say, for me, was way harder than doing Virtuous. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. This map took me longer to beat than Virtuous. This entire map. And the reason why is Ice Sin back then, I didn't know if they nerfed her now, but she was so overpowered with that freeze. And then if you couldn't kill her fast enough, you either had to kill her before Wastelander or right after. Didn't you have a challenge that is duality? Yeah, and I still do. I don't know when I'm gonna, rework it. It's really outdated right now. Fast. You only do 29 damage? You have to go back to the lobby? Oh. Oh, I just realized. Somebody doesn't have Arduous completed. So they can't do treacherous mode. Buddy, how do people join so fast? Okay. Okay, I could do businessman for early, but we gotta have someone with the bank. I don't even know if bank is good for this. Probably is. Actually, no, bank is really gonna work out on this map because it's so, like, it's so enclosed. Come on, tell me someone has bank. Okay, nobody has bank. Cool. Maybe we have this. We need bank, or somebody could just heavens crown the businessman, maybe. Mud guy with 1 HP. Why is he R15? Why is he R15, bro? This is just the crust. Wait, no, that's a different texture. I don't think these guys have ever done this map before. But we need somebody with bank to buff my businessman in some way, shape, or form. Okay, cool. Somebody has bank. We have Domaman for early. 2 Domamen. And I could also help out with Cosmo and Recon if I wanted to. But first... Oh my god. I don't know how we didn't go broke right there. I meant to upgrade Businessman to level 3. Holy guy? So, Mud isn't even a part of his name. He's just called Guy. And he's R15. Is that not R15? That's R15, bro. And he also just died. Wait, no! Granite Guy! That is not gonna help out a lot. I feel like he cost one single dollar to place down. If he did, that would make this a really good bait. Also, why did he not revive right there? Maybe I should get Recon to start off? Because I was able to upgrade Cosmo, so I could probably get Recon. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get level 2. Then level 3. Okay. Yeah, we got this. We got this now. I don't think 1 HP is enough to be considered a meat shield. Then what do you call this unit? What do you call a unit with 1 HP in this game? I mean, with Granite, he has 2 HP. That's a meat shield right there. Rip off Mimic. Oh yeah, I guess you could call him baits. I'm too used to saying meat shields and baits, because in the Battle Cats, they're essentially the same thing. Like, whatever is a good meat shield is good at baiting. But Guy is a terrible meat shield, but amazing at baiting. Yeah, Recon is not doing much. See, Zombie Demo Man is so underrated in Eternal Elderly. Sure, it fires slower, but that's pretty good. In Eternal Elderly, it's 3.2 thousand to get. And it shoots dynamite, which does the burn damage. Okay, let's get that. Then maybe upgrade Recon a bit. So we could stun Fractured. Okay, check this out. Oh, we don't even need to stun him. Never mind. Never mind. We had enough DPS for once. I am too used to having to stun Fractured because my teams, every time I play with randoms on this mode, they never have the right DPS for Fractured. And it's kind of like, okay, if you don't have the right DPS for Fractured or Mega Molten, you're probably going to die to Blazemancer either way. So, does it really matter if you stun the boss if you can't even kill it in the first place? I don't know why Quick Chat doesn't have anything to say yes or no. You just say confirm, and there's also no deny. Like, you just can't say no. That's kind of bad, because, like, what if somebody asked you, like, something that you don't want to do, and your only option is confirm, okay, help, my bad. You could say fall back, like you're falling back from them and leaving, but shit, it's done. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I meant to use the ability. That did not do anything. Ooh, that was risky. I was really trying to get a maxed out businessman, just one. Okay, we're gonna get level 4 recon for Blazemancer. Did Seon ask you to join? or did he just happen to stumble upon him? He asked me, yo, do you want to do a stream where I use World to Destroy? And then I was like, you know what? Sure, we could do it on Wednesday. And that's how it all happened. I am always pretty much free to do anything because I'm on summer break. But I really gotta finish the Battle Bricks. Still gotta record section 2, then 3. I'm probably gonna get lazy with 2 more mode because, I mean, still gonna do chapter 4. And then 3-star chapter 3. Oh yeah, it's Glazemancer on this. Nice downgrade. Okay, W income. We just gotta wait, and then we could stun chain. Then we could probably get general, and then some cosmos. I think our loadout is well divided to where the last thing I get is maxed out recons, and then I could just do that for the whole game. What happened? Okay, we're stun in 3. Never mind, come on. Bro! He's right outside of the range. Hold on. Oh my god. No. Stun him. Bro, unfreeze already, man. I can't even... Good lord. That did not go as planned. Oh yeah, there's this guy too. Hold on. Hold on. I can handle him. Throw it. Nice. Throw it again. Nice. I don't think that's gonna hold. No, it doesn't hold. How are we dying? Teleport. Just teleport onto him. Cool. First time I used that ability right. And it's not really as helpful. Teleport again. Stun him. Okay, cosmonauts? Maybe? We gotta figure out a way to handle Snowy Speedster. I'm gonna try and stun it before she can do the ability. Why did you place down a warning? I guess it helps as a meat shield, but okay. We'll see. Oh my gosh, Mudster. This is already giving me PTSD from when I had to do this legit for a video way back then. Okay, we're just gonna have to stun chain. Forget not using the ability until she's on rage mode. Buddy! Please! Oh, come on. Ability? Yes! Why does she not, like... She still attacks. Also, who is this? Oh, granite warning. Nice. We just won. It's GG's. There's no way Blue is gonna take care of Granite Golem over here. Oh yeah, I gotta sell these guys. What do you mean, does he know? Who is this? Granite Marble Titan. Okay. Okay. That's... They look the same, man. They look almost the same. Probably also stun this guy as well, but my recons are all dead. Blute can't get stunned, I forgot. But paladins can. No, do not teleport. Just use the ability. We are entirely relying on Marble Titan. I don't know, this map is too difficult for this. We gotta do a different map. I already hate this map. I thought this map would be fun to come back to, but that's just not the case. You know, we still have a chance. They're only doing 2 damage to the shield. Hold on. Max recon, maybe? Watch this. Don't watch this. Bro turned around and just slapped her out of existence. Yeah, we're kind of dead right now. Maybe. Maybe we're not dead. Maybe I should stop talking and start to defend. Yeah, we just cheesed this. And now we're probably gonna have enough time to deal with Winter Titan. Not really. We still have to deal with Crusher, and that's about it, actually. We don't have to deal with Blue for long. He's almost dead, though. I say we have a chance. I just gotta play stuff where they're gonna be really safe. Throw the grenade. Cool. Stuns both of them. Especially Crusher. Didn't really do much to Titan. Oh, we gotta stun Helicopter. Helicopter's gonna be a problem. I hope this recon can survive for 10 seconds. Oh no. Wait. Ability. Not really gonna do anything. Once helicopter is in range, we will use the ability. This is a really cooked match of Destroyed Remnant. But we got this. What did... Oh, it's not in range, bro. What? Dude's using Marble Titan, Granite Warrior, and Warnings as bait and still losing? Well, that's because we don't have any DPS, buddy. This is some World Tower Defense modded stuff. You think? Maybe? Warnings are genuinely saving us. We don't really have the DPS to handle this. Gunslinger might do something. I should get more recons. My stuff keeps getting frozen, bro. Throw it. Throw it. No, what? There's no way we're using Marble Titan. Marble Titan summons to kill Crusher. And it's working. Crusher just died. Who doesn't bring radar to Tretch? If somebody has radar, man. We came very prepared for this. What did we even die to? Oh, we died to Paladin. You need to bait them. We were kind of doing that for the whole match. I couldn't even tell what was damaging them. Like, there's no way it was just Marble Titan. Why is there a chat summary for the live chat? Viewers in the chat are saying they were surprised by the gameplay outcomes in their session, specifically discussing radar mechanics and the unexpected defeat of a Wastelander by Paladins. That's not what happened, man. What do you mean Wastelander died to Paladins? YouTube, why would you add this, man? There's like no context. It only takes the context of the chat and not the actual stream. Trash is generally cancer. I think it's the easiest of the three, not gonna lie. Like, I think painful mode is harder. Arduous is definitely the hardest. Because, you know what I found out in my years of, well, not years, months of playing with randoms? They have a easier time getting past Blazed Mancer than Glazed Mancer and Arduous. And the reason why is because you get more cash. The randoms, the main thing you don't want to leave randoms doing is defending early game. Because they don't know how to defend early game. They don't know what to use. They're gonna use Beacon in a map that isn't Petrified Plains. They're gonna use Turreter. Not that Turreter sucks or anything, but there's way better options. Especially when you gotta deal with Radar. I said Radar. Raider! No, Resident! Oh my gosh, we're LARPing. Resident stack. What should we do now? I need you to plug my FNAF World game. Oh my gosh, that's why he said, that's why he said, have you ever played Brick World? When I was playing Minecraft in the World Tower Defense SMP. See, I played Brick World, but I'm not good at the game. Because I've never played FNAF World in my life. But, here's a little fun fact. Dayon is making a FNAF World type of combat game, but it's gonna be with Tower Battles units, right? Is that not it? That's what I know from the gameplay. It's a multiversal game? Oh! I mean, that makes sense because FNAF World, I don't know anything about the game, but like I've heard that it features characters from all the FNAF games, right? So it would only make sense for it to have like World Tower Defense stuff, Tower Battle stuff. Definitely not TDX stuff, you know, something like that. Also, I forgot. We're gonna do this just because why not? Gosh, this is gonna be so cooked. Okay, everyone use Slayer's Blade. And hold on, what did you have to use again? Slayer's Blade, and then nothing, right? Slayer's Blade, nothing. 2 crystals, right? Yeah, 2 crystals. Then nothing equipped. Wait, no, it's just Slayer's Blade and 2 crystals, right? Please have this equipped, otherwise we're just gonna leave because it doesn't activate without it. Everyone's gotta use Slayer's Blade though. Everybody use Slayer's Blade. And 2 crystals. And also, to make this even more interesting, I'm not even gonna play the music that the auditor has. I'm gonna play something much better. Let me get it ready. Where's it at? While I'm searching this up, please equip Player's Blade to everyone in the server. I can see there's a guy named Gerald who has Corrosive Cannon. If you don't have Slayer's Blade, please just leave the elevator because it's not going to activate. It only activates if everyone has it. There's someone with Ancient Slayer. That's not gonna work, man. You gotta have Slayer's Blade. Is this it? Oh no, that's an ad. Mute that ad. Okay, this is it. Guys, buddy. Hold on, look at this. We got someone with corrosive cannon. Please, bro. We only need Slayer's Blade. Like, I'm actually being for real. It won't activate unless everyone has it. I know you guys want to be in the stream, but you gotta have the sword. You gotta have Slayer's Blade. There's 2 people. There's probably more. There's 3 people that don't have the blade. There's 4 people that don't have the blade, buddy. What are we doing? We can't do 16 players, man. Where's Slayer's Blade? If you haven't done the Auditor, or if you don't even know who he is, then don't even join. I can kick everyone. Okay, actually, yeah, do that. Um, is Seon in the... Okay, he is. Okay, turn it back to everyone. And let's see. We got someone using Duality Cross. Another person using Kona 2. Give them like 30 seconds to use Slayer's Blade. And if they don't, just kick them. It's like impossible to, to get a full lobby of 16 players. Okay, we're gonna start. The hell? That's so weird. It's got the weirdest scam text message ever. And it was for Venmo of all things. It wasn't even for like some sketchy website. It was for Venmo. Okay, let's see. If you don't got Slayer's Blade by the time this hits 30, you're just gonna be kicked. Also, vote for Irreverence. I'm gonna turn on the music when we get to it. This guy's been begging me to hop on Fortnite. And I said I would do it at 10 o'clock. I gotta keep my promise, bro. Which means we're gonna end the stream after that. Okay, so apparently Seon forgot crystals. Nice. Bro kicked everyone. And then forgot the crystals. Now we gotta sit through this. We're just gonna die and then restart. Thankfully, the stream broke when we were still on the filler parts. What if we actually won? Think about it. We could defend this. Okay. Is the stream not lagging? Because you guys are gonna want to hear this part. As soon as the match starts, everyone vote right now. Does it still say 16? Why does it still say 16, bro? We're at 8 players, man. Why does it still say 16? They got kicked. And we're in a new server. Okay. Let me play the music. And then you're about to witness the most epic boss fight in World Tower Defense history. I always think I lag every time I don't see the attack. Yeah, I suck at that part. I think we need to turn the music up. I love how you could still hear the sound effects as this way better theme for this boss plays out. It takes so long to heal, bro. There's 2 people alive out of all of us. We're almost to 90. I've just been sitting here listening to this majestic music, waiting to heal. Also, hold on. I'm gonna play it back a bit. Oh no, 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 I don't want to be on this part. Do I get like iframes or something? No, I don't. Thank God. What? That's a new attack. Bro, oh, what there? What? I think he needs like 1 or 2 more hits, and then he's dead. I don't know why that's so specific though. It means we're probably gonna fight him again. Maybe in the world tower defense way. Maybe in the whatever this is way. Didn't even last 30 seconds. I am terrible at dodging, bro. I don't like dodging. I don't like games where you have to dodge like this. Oh, he's dead. Look at my health. No! Does he even say anything when we beat him? Oh! Yo, part 2! Secret phase 2. Okay, let me turn off the music. Does the regular music still play? Oh, it does. No, it broke. He's dead. Wait, we just died. Imagine? What even oh, everyone died. That's... okay. Imagine if Auditor appeals in the metal event and just... there's gonna be a metal event? Hold on, what? And just slices your base to 50% of his health before calling in the final boss of metal event to finish you off. Well, if he did that, why didn't he just kill us in the first place, you know? Why doesn't he just do that? I do not know. Hand over to music? No. Actually, yes. You want to know what was playing? You want to know what was playing throughout all of that? Oh, I lost the YouTube link. Hold on. Join the group I sent you real quick? Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, now they're getting recommended to me. What that was, it was a cover that somebody made of Supreme Calamita's theme. But every sound is made... My Discord just broke. When it was loading, it didn't even show the loading. It just showed... Did I just get hacked? I got logged out. Did my Discord account just get hacked? Log in again. Okay, no, we're back. I don't know why it logged me out. Hold on, I gotta check something. That just does not happen normally. How do you see, like, who... I don't want to leak anything. How do you see who, like, logged into your account? Or, like, what devices did? Let's see. Account... Streamer mode? No, disable streamer mode for now. Security, logged in devices. Okay, never mind. We're good. I don't know what happened. Did I get logged out of Roblox too? No, I didn't. Okay, I joined the group. What's gonna happen? Where am I? Is this? Activate battle. Oh! Scope. Shoot. See, I'm not good at these kind of games because you gotta react really fast. And it just kind of turns into... like 2 minutes of locking in right here. I know like half of you guys are confused as to what just happened right now. And I will explain that after I am done winning this fight. Enforcer just died and Scout just died too. I suck at this. Camouflage. Shoot. Why is Battler over here? And the red versions of the Tower Battles enemies. Yeah, we're dead. I suck at this game. And I think we're stuck. Hold on. Let me reset. Actually, go back to World Tower Defense. So that was one of, well, not one of, but that was, how do I say it? That was one of the things that you can do in Seon's game that he's making. And it's essentially going to be like FNAF World, which I love to LARP, so I don't know what that is. And I'm terrible at it. But it's going to be with like, I guess, various different things that a lot of people that play World Tower Defense know, because everyone knows what Tower Battles is. A lot of you guys have played the Battle Bricks, and maybe even just another asymmetrical game is going to be there too, because that's another game that people play. I haven't played it because I wasn't as into games in that genre as I was back then. Back then, bro, I was, well, not really a sweat. I sucked at those games. When Forsaken was, like, actually popular back then, I only had 36 killer wins. And, like, over 200 losses. We could do someone's challenge. I was gonna end it right here. Don't worry, we'll do another stream. Probably gonna be a challenge stream on Saturday. But then Friday, I think we're gonna save the Pilgrim stream for Sunday. So Pilgrim is gonna be Sunday. Really curious to see how that goes. And then Friday is gonna be the Minecraft SMP stream. You guys could probably join, but you can't just join the stream snipe and then grief. There's actual like rules you gotta follow and stuff. But thank you guys for tuning into this stream, and I will see you guys pretty soon. Maybe I remember to stop being lazy and edit the Battle Bricks video. That doesn't do as much knockback as the baseball bat. The baseball bat's way better than Star Platinum, but thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys later in the next stream on Friday. And yeah, peace. You guys get to hear Star Platinum for the rest of the stream, so enjoy.
Hit